should I say, what have you figured out?
Bish bash bosh!
Creepier.
Look!
I get that.
You have done well to make it so far.
Really, Turtle? Yeah, man. Well,
That's
don't do it
enough,
if it hurts,
Doloran.
dude. You know what I mean? I personally don't think ever giving back to others is a bad thing, but if it's leading to something that is unhealthy, then definitely stop. You know what I mean? Happens, dude. How old are you, if I can ask? Everybody does, man. Right? It takes a long time to figure out what you want. Some people know it right off the bat. It took me, look how long it took me. You know what I mean? There you go. You're just now starting off and trying to figure out. You're supposed to feel lost, bro. You're supposed to be wondering what to do. You're supposed to be going off and exploring and fucking figuring out what it is that you like. Right? But always do you first. And then if you're bored and there's nothing to do, you take a moment, catch back up with your Twitch friends. You know? That's it. That's how I feel about it. I mean, if I were in your shoes, but I mean, that's me. Take care of yourself first and foremost, bro. That's just the most important thing. You'll figure it out as you go. Right? And then that's why you feel lost, is because you need to go out and venture and figure out what you like, what you want to do, what you want to do for your life, right? But keep in mind, you still have a long time to go, right? So don't take anything too seriously. Try a lot of different shit if you like something cool. But if you like it, but if another opportunity comes up and you're not sure, take that opportunity, because you can always go back if you don't like that opportunity, I say. I mean, maybe not right to the same spot, but you now know that you like this a lot better than you liked this. You know what I mean? This wasn't what you thought, so you went back to doing whatever. I don't know. But I think it's good, man. That's good that you're figuring it out. Because you had, like, I remember at age 2, there's so much pressure on you to figure out what you want to do, to fucking have a life and shit. You should watch The Sopranos, Turtle. I'm not kidding you. There's a lot of real life situations in there that deal with a lot of the issues that everybody's facing nowadays, that I am facing with sometimes. Like, I have an anger issue, right? And that showed me a lot about my anger issues. Exactly. You take things in moderation. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what you want to do for yourself. Don't let anybody tell you what you should be doing, right? Especially if like, oh, do this. Yeah, try it. But if you don't like it, have no shame in not liking it. You know what I mean? Like, you have plenty of time, like, to have a career. You enjoy your teens. Like, I don't know if you enjoyed your teens either, or not, if you studied all the time, right? But I'm just saying, like, just take your time. That's all I'm trying to say. Just take your time, right? It's not about now. It's not about everybody pressuring you to just make a decision. You need to figure out you, and you take the time to do so. Fuck everyone else. That's a good, I got in the habit of doing drugs a lot, and it was not a good idea myself. Like, I got in trouble with coke and shit, so like it's definitely, don't head towards the drugs and alcohol phase just because you can, like he says. Just, take your time and figure out what you like.
This ceremony ends here and now.
Does it indeed? You mean that you do not share my vision, Roland? A vision of a better world? A pity. I had hoped that you, of all people, would understand.
Roland!
What did you do to me?
Me? Why, nothing at all. You have the Horned One to thank for this. It means to protect you, for if harm comes to either one of us, it comes to the other also.
What? How the fuck did this... What is this, because they're brothers?
You mean... you and Roland are...
Yes, Leander. You see it now. See what others must be shown.
That guy's face does not match his voice.
Doloran! I'm...
Yeah, it's a good point too, Geminos mate. The gym, boxing, that kind of shit really helps. Really fucking helps, man. I work out every day myself still. Like, it's not a lot, but it's enough to fucking, keep shape. It's good. It's good for good mentally, everything.
Do you see? We are connected. We are the same. Defeat me, and you defeat yourself.
He is correct, I am afraid. There are those in your world whose souls are inextricably linked with the souls of those in this one.
What?
The more power he has gained, the stronger his effect on you has become. This proves the connection.
But how can this... What does it mean?
It means you face a dilemma, boy.
Match his fucking face. He looks like a kid. That boy. Oh my god.
You have no choice but to join me, Roland. You know it, deep in your heart.
Oh, I have a choice, all right. I always have a choice. I'm a president, a king. And from the day I took my throne, I knew that if it came to it, if it would help my people, I would gladly give my life.
No!
What I mean? It's gonna
What?
have to happen.
Besides, if I can't kill you, You can't kill me either, right? If I die, you die.
Very true. Which is why, if you will not join me, I must banish you instead to a dimension where you will no longer be a danger to either of us.
Of course. I think I see now why I was brought here.
Please, enlighten us.
Yeah.
Your country, Allegoria, it was destroyed. And my country was destroyed too. You and I are the same. Two kings, with no kingdoms left to rule. So we were given a chance. One last chance to save our homes. But don't you see? The kingdom the Horned One has given you, it's not really the place you once ruled. I'm going to make you see. I'm going to defeat the Horned One and remind you who you really are.
Who I really am. You think you know me? You know nothing!
Pissed.
Enlighten me.
We're gonna fight? I'm ready to fight!
You will delay my plans no longer.
Your Kane, ruler of the Revenant realm.
I will prevail. My deepest desire
Yabba
will
dabba
be
doo code, what's up,
fulfilled
man?
at last.
Level 7.
Take that! Yeah!
Die.
Oh, your fucking attack! You're right, Gymnos. Oh man. It's funny as fuck. I'm going to destroy you all because I never got a pony! Yabba dabba doo. Oh god. This shit's too good, man. This is too good. Hold on. Let's make volcano stuff. I'm fighting Dalaran. Rocket fuel.
Need your...
Let me heal myself because I'm about to die.
I'm counting on you! Why?
Oh, fucker.
That was close.
You cannot hope to win.
No.
Hold on, we gotta fight.
You're welcome!
You cannot hope to win.
Damn it! He's about to get fucked up again. Back.
I thought me goose was cooked.
Die. Your tail ends here.
It was it!
Confusion.
You cannot.
If I could beat a dragon, I can beat this motherfucker. I hope you're right. We're gonna try it. We don't have any more rocket fuel. It didn't really work. Melee attacks and melee attacks. Let's do it.
Die! You cannot hope to win.
Tricky son of a bitch.
Hey,
You cannot hope to win.
I...
Watch out of the fucking way. This is. I don't know about this.
You cannot hope to win. Scatter.
Why?
Oh, I didn't see it come up underneath me. Fuck. I wanted to see it hit. Hold on, I want to do something else too. Wait.
But
all right.
I'm catching it. I'm figuring it out. I'm like Goku fighting fucking Jiren. I saw that last night. It was sick.
die.
Almost fucking jumped into it.
You cannot hope to win. Prepare to suffer.
Get away from me!
Oh, you was!
That full of health?
I'm sorry. That was clever.
Die.
Trying to beat it. Fuck.
Your tale ends here.
No lollygagging here!
Bow down to me! Still, my powers are not sufficient. It seems I underestimated you. That's not, I don't think that's a good sign.
Forward!
Battle! I forgot I was trying to do shit and stop all these guys. There's a huge battle going on outside. I did it.
Come on now, everybody!
What in the...
Is it over?
You asleep?
Whoa!
Transmissions from Zip. It sounds like the souls are returning. We did it. Only just perhaps, but we did it. That's right. We got fucked up. Mission of flippin' completion. Hee hee. Not bad at all. But it's not over yet. We need to do something about the horned one. Until it's gone for good, nobody's safe. Like, can I go back, I guess? I don't get it. Fuck it, let's just go. Oops, wrong button.
You're finished, Dalaran. Your plan has failed.
He'll never rule the world. Never!
Rule the world? You have read too many fairy tales, boy. The world was never my prize.
What?
It was a beautiful place, my home. A realm of peace and prosperity. I was the king of Allegoria. A young man handed the crown too soon. None loved my realm more than I, but I was conceited, arrogant. Our kingmaker was a being known as Alessandra. In strengthening our bond, I committed the greatest of all sins. I fell in love. And love between king and kingmaker is an offense against the will of the gods. As punishment, she was cursed to spend the rest of her days in the guise of the Horned One and cast along with Allegoria into another dimension. And so, I vowed to bring her back. She and my beloved kingdom.
That sucks, guy. Killing everybody to do it.
I set out to acquire all the king's bonds of our world, that I might use their combined power to reawaken Alessandra.
How did you know that was even possible?
The guise of the Horned One, you said. I take it the creature we see is but an outer shell within which Alessandra lies trapped. If so, the strength of the King's bonds might serve to reach that which lies dormant deep within, to reconnect King and Kingmaker, and free her of her prison.
It is as you say. If Alessandra can be revived, Allegoria may yet rise from the ashes. And I shall have regained my beloved and my kingdom both. Now you know what it is I seek. Roland, if my realm were to be restored, yours too might return. You would be reunited with your family, with your son. Surely you would join me if such an outcome were your reward.
Damn.
He can't! He won't! Not that way! Just because you would do anything to bring a loved one back, it doesn't mean you should.
What is happening to me?
That horrible black stuff comes from the Horned One, you know. Dollar and Bayer's just been channeling it, like. But it looks like it's finally getting the better of him. That or he was infected by it from the start.
I will restore them. I must. Alessandra!
Damn.
Allegoria! Both shall live again!
You'd really do that? You'd destroy whole countries, steal countless souls, just to get what you want? You think that's love? Then you don't deserve to love. And you sure as hell don't deserve to be a king.
You would defy me. You are me. We want the same thing. You wish to be reunited with those you love, just as I do.
No, it's not that simple.
My crimes will be more than outweighed by the revival of Allegoria, by the return of all that has been lost. Rise, beloved kingdom! Live again!
Gonna fight this guy again? I couldn't beat him the last time almost.
Alessandra, my love, you are free at last!
Uh-oh. I don't think that's Alessandra.
What is the meaning of this? You are not my Alissa!
Carrying a hole in the fabric of reality?
But if she is truly lost, what will become of Allegoria? What will become of me?
Whoa. That wasn't her?
No.
Since the same darkness as before, I fear it was merely the Horned One unleashed. Which begs the question, where is Alessandra? Never mind that. What about that tear in the very skies themselves? That's what I'm saying. Why is everyone wondering about that shit? Did you see how the edges were crumbling? If we can't close it up somehow, the whole world could be sucked inside. Fly us up there, Lofty. You're gonna fly us up there.
Hmm?
One star? Our sword which shall surrender our sword to our pack. Why why it's the only thing that can penetrate the Horned One's defenses. Alright everyone, come on. It's time to defeat the Horned One and return peace to our world. Now I can save it, right?
Oi!
Talk to people, but whatever.
Oi!
Let's just get it on with it. I don't even know if I can beat this shit.
Boosh! Get in! Everybody all right?
I think so. Where are we?
They mentioned this is Allegoria. The dimension of Allegoria, where it's at. King Break.
Careful, everyone! Come on!
72. I can't hurt this fucking guy.
Oh, there's some ancient magic wafting around these parts. I'm buzzing something fierce, but come over by here when you get a chance, Seven Man. I've got a bit of lofty magic to lend you.
I need your help! I'm counting on you!
Caught me.
I need your help!
Whoa, look at that thing fucking hitting out with shit.
I'm counting on you!
Fuck up.
Not feeling about this. Brace yourself. I reckon things are about to get hairy.
What's everybody doing? I'm the only one that doesn't have any food on us.
I need your help!
Yeah.
This.
Ah!
surprised this is the first step, to be honest. Oh, he better not be healing himself.
I need your help!
Oh shit! Batu! We got fucked up! Get you. This is gonna be one hell of a long fucking game, but I'm gonna get you.
I need your help!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh fuck.
Batu!
Damn fucking one shot kills them all and shit. Aye. Fuck. This damn thing.
I'm counting on you!
It.
Take that!
I need your help! I'm counting on you!
working it. Get my ass kicked, but we're working it. Complete miss. What are we doing?
I'm counting on you.
Go, 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 go! Damn, you went crazy again. Fuck, I almost had him.
I need your help.
It was it! Quick!
For the love of...
Damn, Bartu, fucking fuck. Let's see, do we have... we go. Woo! Yabba fucking dabba doo.
It's now or never, forevermore, for the
Forevermore.
whole world!
Fuck yeah. Whoa.
Alessandra, is it really you?
It is, my love. But you did not free me from within the Horned One.
Hmm?
The Horned One was not born of the wrath of the gods as you had thought. I wanted to be with you. I wanted it so much that I gave up the power of the Kingmaker.
What?
Once freed, that vast, insatiable power gave rise to a monster. The Horned One.
No.
Ed?
Do you know how Kingmakers are born? They are born when a soul is sacrificed in order that a great power may be tamed. In unbinding my soul, I unleashed that power. By abandoning it, I committed an unforgivable crime. A crime for which I was punished.
So you have not returned to me?
Forgive me, my love. I am that which sealed away the Horned One's power. Only through my sacrifice could the power which poured forth from him be contained.
Then, by unleashing him, I have undone what good you wrought.
No, my love. For a great evil has left the world. The Horned One is defeated.
Right.
And so, my role in containing him has come to an end. My soul can be at peace, at long, long last. Thank you for never ceasing to love me. We will meet again, dear heart. Not in this world, but somewhere, someday.
Aww.
Goodbye, my love, my Dodoran. Goodbye.
Alyssa, no. Not yet. Alyssa!
Tolerant.
Alessandra is no more. Allegoria will not rise again. All that I have loved is lost. Roland? Tell me. Was it in surrendering to
Sorry.
love
What
that
very wrong
I
did
erred?
I do to deserve this?
Or in accepting a crown of which I was not worthy?
You did no wrong. You just did what you could to keep your love for Alessandra alive and save your kingdom. That's life. People do what they can, try to live as best they can. And then the tide of history comes and sweeps them all away. My country was swept away too. I tried to stop it. Tried to prevent the war that would end it all. But you can't hold back the tide. And so it rolled in.
I have an idea. Why don't we make a new Allegoria?
A what?
Huh?
If it can't be brought back, I mean, we can build a new one instead.
A new one?
We did it. We built a new kingdom from nothing. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. It was small at first, but it grew and grew, and thanks to its wonderful people, it eventually became a great nation. You can do the same, Doloran.
You truly think this possible?
Maybe that's why I was brought here. The country Evan and I built together, it changed things for you, Doloran. For this whole world. No one needs to be a slave to the past anymore. Now we can look to the future.
Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum.
That's fucking name.
You are yet young. But you are a great king indeed.
You really think so?
I will start afresh. I will build a new kingdom. For the sake of my departed subjects. For the sake of my beloved.
Why not just join
Here,
ours, since
here.
it's technically what you want anyway. Damn, I guess we're done, Chad. Holy shit. I am amazed.
We come before you today to make a solemn oath in the presence of all our peoples.
United we stand as one single land.
Fuck yeah. That's like all the world. That's a world
Well, now.
government. That's pimp. That's pimp as fuck.
Hey!
Goes time, huh? There you are, Roland. He's gonna disappear. Are you?
Hey,
And here I was hoping you wouldn't have to see this. Like this is goodbye. I guess it's about time I was heading back home. You're not going to stay here with me? Doesn't look like that. I can feel it. It's pulling me back. But your world is, excuse me. Yeah, before I came here, I watched it be destroyed. I may be returning to nothing but death and despair, I know that. Whatever's waiting for me, I'll be able to face it. I built this kingdom with you. If I can do that, I can do anything. You taught me a lot, Evan. I won't forget it. Not ever. This is sad as fuck. Roland.
well, Evan, see you around.
Goodbye, Roland.
Back to the
Evan?
fucking table talk.
Who are you?
I think you know.
You're King Ferdinand, aren't you? You've been helping me all along.
Yes and no. I am Ferdinand, but it's really you who's been helping me.
What?
Everything I've told you, you told me first.
I don't understand.
Fucking time travel. It's a bitch.
This is going to sound strange, but I can send my mind through time. It's a gift I've had since I was born. And using it to visit you seemed like the obvious thing to do. I mean, who wouldn't want to find out what his famous father was like as a child?
Famous father.
Yes, you are my father, and I am your son.
What?
I promised that I would live up to your legendary achievements, but before I could do that, I had to see them for myself. The things I said to you, those words of wisdom, they were all yours.
But Ferdinand lived long ago. He...
I'm afraid that was just Bodley's little joke. She's no historian, you see. She's a seer. She didn't tell you what had happened. She told you what was going to happen. About how I would become the first king to unite the whole world.
So you did? I mean, you will?
Yes, you started it all by uniting the 5 great realms. But there were plenty of others. Smaller perhaps, but realms just the same. Each with its own particular problems. Poverty, war, and any number of other things. None of them easy to solve. But solve them you did. One by one by...
And you...
Yes, I carried on what you started. And in the end, I finished it.
I come before you, a true king at last. I, Ferdinand, have brought together the peoples of every nation under the heavens. The great work my beloved father began is finally complete, and the world stands united under a single banner. I hereby swear, in the name of King Evan, to safeguard this hard-won peace, for as long as I shall live.
And with that, my promise to Nella was fulfilled at long, long last.